this very much. Very, very, very much. So we're going to expand here to get to these two things. Is there anything else? I'd like to get that one, which should be easier. So we have 3 places to expand to. Is that in range? 4 places to expand to. So yeah, we need a lot of purifiers and a lot of relays. This one is fine. So we got like 5 expansion slots we need to go to. Now the more we expand, the more resources we can get, the faster we can kind of build things. All right, I'm gonna build him there. Now the reason I'm building more of these is you can see each one of these has a static per minute setup. So this one builds 15 per minute and caps out at 1,000. As we add upgrades to it, which are what these little guys down here are, that 1,000 will increase. So like for instance right here you can see this one increases it by 150, this one increases it by 100, this one increases it by 200. These start to expand how much you can build. I'm gonna take the printer because that'll let us build faster. We got the preamp, did we get, what are we building now? 1, 2, are we working on the fixie? Yeah, we're working on the fixie coil. Okay, good. And you can see the little blue line here as it starts to fill up. So we need, or maybe it's down. Maybe not. I thought that was gonna fill up, but I guess it's not. It's counting down. Oh well. All right, let's plant these little people here. What's wrong with you? You don't have water. So we're too far out of the water there. So we're gonna wanna move him down. So let's pick him up. We're gonna move him over here. This one, we'll put, is he still in the line? I'm assuming so. Barely. Okay, and then we're gonna wanna cut across. So we'll cut him right next to it. Now, like I said, it'll make more sense why we're building these like this in a little bit. Like I said, there will be more resources or more bonus structures that we're gonna build, and we want these guys to all be in range of these structures so that we can jack them up all at the same time. All right, so we're building, right now we're building the print amp. After that, we're building a purifier, so that's a relay, purifier relay. And that ought to get us a decent amount of extra resources here. What do we got here? What is this? Go to the damage buildings. Okay, I don't really care about that for now. We'll touch on those here in a minute.
New technology unlocked.
Alright, so we did just get the fixie coil, which unlocks right here. So if we wanted to, we can do that. But you can see this one requires a print amp, which we didn't necessarily need before. So this is our print amp structure. We're going to bring it over here, set it in this useless area that we're not using much. Okay, see how this turned back on? So before this was down, so as soon as these guys restock completely, they fill back up. But you can see that different ones of them have different speeds. So this one is 17 a minute, this one's 42 a minute. So that means when this one runs out, it runs out for a much longer time. So you kind of got to be careful with that. All right, so we want to get into this area, we want to get into this area. Well, no, not there. I mean, we want to, but not yet. Wasn't there one up here?
Finished one, boss.
Yeah. Alright, where's the relay? Relay's there. So how far out did the relay go? So right around here. Oh, shit. Guess I can move the relay over here. Yeah, we want this right here.
Moving out.
Okay, and then the purifier. Since that's going to be there, we're going to put this guy right about, well, trying to get the most bang from my buck. We'll put him right there. That should link here. Hopefully. Yeah. So it should be good there. That should open this up. Alright, another purifier. Where was that other resource? I know there's one here. Where's that other resource? They're kind of hard to spot. Once you've, like, landed near them, you can see them, but before that, you can't really notice them, which makes them kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to spot. Because they all kind of... Okay, there's one right there. Alright, so we need to get another power over here.
We're being attacked.
Where? Okay, these guys should be able to hold that. Alright, we're good. Alright, where were we? Needed a relay. Alright, so we're going to build a relay over here. Now keep in mind, these two relays right here are at the extent, the maximum range. So if we want to get to here, we're going to have to expand probably one more, maybe. Now I'm going to wait till that thing plants, and then we should be able to see. I got to be careful though, because that structure's right down here somewhere. Yeah, we're fine here. We can get both of these possibly with one coil. Yes. Perfect. That's going to get both of those. Alright, so we need 3 drillers. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's pull up our research, see how we're doing. Alright, so we've already got the fixie coil. We're just about to have the vigilant, and then we're going to be moving over in this area. We do want to get the relaxifier, and then the gunk vat, but we're still full on the research queue. We're still holding up okay on the zaps, so that's good. And this should purify everything over here. Perfect. Alright. Did we get any new? No, nothing yet. We're getting there. Now, our total population is down here at 1,391. I don't remember how many people we needed for victory. I think it was 10,000? 100,000. Oh boy. That's quite a few people. Now, I don't know what bases the, okay, there's one driller. Pick that here.
Moving out.
I don't know what bases the mutations off of. I know... There we go. I think it's based on population, but I'm not sure. What's up, newborn? How you doing, buddy? What is this game? This game is Hypernova Escape from Hadea. It is kind of like an RTS meets Factorio meets a tower defense game. Kind of hard to explain. Pretty cool game. Little slow paced, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of like a relaxing, non-stress inducing RTS. All right, we want to get this one right here next. Can I click on it and add it? I wish just clicking on it would add it.
Up a new type of high-end creature. You can expect this enemy in attack waves from now on.
All right, so we've got a new low health, low damage, high attack speed, medium move speed. So this guy doesn't hit hard, he hits fast and he moves quick. So that's going to be a problem for us. All right, so we need another power relay and another purifier. Possibly 2, because we need to get up to this resource up here, which is going to be a bit of a bitch to reach. All right, driller has been finished. Let's bring it over here.
Let's get it moving.
All right, nice. All right, how are we doing here? Research queue. Where is the research queue?
Finished one, boss.
I may be dumb, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. That guy's moving, so this is a relay. Alright, we want to get up to here. So let's see, where's the latest power relay? Is this in range? Maybe? Probably not. So we're going to need another... What are we building right now? A purifier? Might as well build another relay and another driller.
Hold on.
Okay, this guy is out of relay range, which is weird. Because we got to... okay. Wrong. So move him... No, there it is. There it goes. There it goes. So our new relay here is linked up and working. Perfect. Purifier. Since you're there, we're going to put you... We want to kind of open this whole area up, so we're going to put it... I guess right there? Another relay?
Finished the task.
I'd love to put it up here, but I think we're going to be a little out of range. So we're going to put it right here. Not quite in range of both of them. And then we've got that driller, which is what I hope this is. Yeah. And then we'll put that right there.
Finished one, boss.
There we go. I love being able to target them here. That's nice. I didn't realize I could do that before. I really like that. Alright, so we've got a decent little expansion here, I feel. I don't think we've missed anything too... Oh, we gotta get the Zap one. Yeah, Zap is required for research, and research is about to get really expensive. And I believe it's also one of the slower resources to come back. We could probably get to that. It's just gonna be a little tricky. So we have 2 more we want to get to. Alright, mothership. Let's do another purifier and relay, and then driller. Alright, now keep in mind, we're down here to 678. 678 power out of 800. The only way for us to fix that is up here. Now, to get this, you're going to see we need 6,000 population. So that's not something that's just easy to do. You can see right now, with all of these things going right here, we have what? 1,800 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 cribs going for 1,800 people. That's not much. So we're gonna go ahead and build an educator here in a second. Let's see. We need to get this Zap. Where was the other one at? Ah, a little bit further over. All right, so where is relay? Whoops. So if we want to move this out here, we're gonna have to put him kind of like right here.
A driller has just depleted the resource.
That's a little close, it feels like, but I always get these and the others confused. All right, we got a purifier, which we can put, I believe, all the way out to here. I gotta wait till this power hits. Hang on. Boom. All right, we're gonna put this. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Keep in mind, we still want to get, where was it? Right here. All right, did we build? Okay, we did. So we have an educator coming in. Now, what the educator does is it's going to increase all of these guys, because right now these are making 15 a minute. It's going to increase all of these by 35 a minute. That is an insane multiplicative increase. And what I mean by that is each one of these is going to increase by 35 a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 35. Somebody want to do the math on that real quick? That's almost an extra 350 people per minute, which means a massive amount of research increase, or population increase for us in not too terribly long of a time. All right, so we just got the printer unlocked. Now, from what I understand, it does basically what the mothership does. Now, I made that when I was having kind of some problems with the printer. We're not really having problems with the printer anymore because we're not building that many things. So I may have kind of bit off a little more than we needed there. All right, put this here. We need another relay. I gotta be careful. We are getting kind of close on power. All right, so let's go ahead and build you. What is this hotkey? Q. Okay. And then this is another purifier, which I'm going to place over here once this lands. What do we got? We got all the way out to here? Perfect. There we go. Alright, so we got some good zap coming in now. That should give us enough research to get some of these things. Now these right here you're going to see, even though we've got this unlocked, we can't do this because we don't have 25,000 people. So most of this research is going to be locked off to us for a while. So we're going to start unlocking some of the research that we can do, which is these other guys here. All right. So we have our, you can see the queue up here. I couldn't find it for a little while. Now I see it. Now, we could add another shroom to it if we wanted to. And that would kind of speed that process up a little bit, maybe. All right, we're building the educator now. We should here shortly have enough for the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and build another tech shroom. And I gotta be real careful here because we're getting close to our energy cap. All right, so this is the educator. You can see how big this thing is. If we want to cover all of these, we want to put it right around here. All right, right there, perfectly. Now that's going to give us the option to put one more crib here and a couple more up here. So I'm going to build one more crib real quick while we're waiting. Guess that's down here. Okay, we got the little power relay guy, which we're going to need over here because we're on the edge of our power source here. Slap him there, and then we need one more driller. Texture room, build one more crib, and then... Where's the driller? Right there. Alright, where are we getting attacked from? Oh boy. Alright, we need a fixie coil up there. But to do that, we need a utility preamp. Didn't I make a preamp? Where did I put the preamp? I thought I made one. I did. I didn't build anything. Alright, so this is the preamp. We're going to go ahead and unlock the utility one here, which now allows us to make the fixie coil once it's done. Why are you not done? There we go. I have to deploy it. Alright, so you can see it's deploying in progress.
Research complete.
4, 3, 2, 1, done. So now this one has utility, but it can't do anything else. Now this is going to allow me to make the fixie coil over here, which is nice. Now let's pull up the H. Do we have an open spot yet? We do. Whoa, what's going on over here? Why is this red? Oh, because it's out of resources. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Doing fairly well. Alright, let's get this other texture room and place it next to our other texture room if we can. I don't think we can. It's too tight. Alright, we'll put it over here next to our print amp.
Let's get it moving.
There we go. Alright, so now that we've got this educator down, you can see our population is kind of exploding now. We got 50 a minute coming in, which is awesome. That will hopefully speed that up. Now, we've already got one texture room here, which you can see is researching in progress. I believe this texture room, I don't know if it works on something else or at the same time. So let's press H and C. I can't tell if that reduced the amount of time that was needed or not. I'm assuming it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's build this little dude right here.
Let's get it moving.
The enemy is past our defensive lines. Well, what the hell is this? You guys saw that, right? It was like some kind of, that was weird. It was like some kind of damn storm or something. Okay. That's weird. Alright, fixie coil is almost done. I think most of our damaged structures are up here. Yeah, all 4 of our damaged structures are up here. We need to reinforce that a bit. I'm gonna build... Oh god. Well, we're in trouble now. Alright, let's put this right here.
Moving out.
Alright, so we gotta hit... To increase, we need 6,000 people. So we can move this blaster up here, but we are capped on power. Did we get the fixie coil made? Please tell me we did. Damn, that thing was mean. Okay, that's another driller. Why did I make another driller? Ah, over here. And did we get the fixie coil? Okay, so the fixie coil is being made. Okay, we're good. We just have to wait till we hit 6,000 people. What does the 769,800 mean? Where do you see that, buddy? Oh, down here? This is your power. So, like I was just saying, the mothership right here can only produce 800 power. Well, when we get to this, it'll take it from 800 to 2,200. But we got to get 6,000 people to do that, which we're not quite at yet. So we kind of got to wait until these guys populate. The nice thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times, let's see, that's 450 people. We're making 450 people a minute. So it won't take us long to hit that. All right, we're going to bring the fixie coil right here. And I'm going to show you guys how that works. Yeah, so now that we're out of power, we literally can't build a damn thing. Which sucks because we now have the gunk fat, which would allow us to kind of speed some of this stuff up. Now, there's probably a way for me to disable certain places, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. So we're just going to wait. We're at 4:30. It shouldn't take too terribly long. Fixie coil is planted, so we're going to push repair all structures in range. And you can see it's got this little blue shit going out, and that just heals everything up. So now we've only got 3 structures damaged, which you can see right here. And they'll slowly repair. Now, from what I understand, it can only repair a fixed amount per second. So the more structures it's repairing at a time, the slower it repairs. I don't know if that's accurate, but I believe that's how it is. But don't hold me to that. All right, so everything is now repaired 100%. We're at 4,600. For us to make, out of this right here, if we wanted to make, is it gunk fat we don't have? Yeah, if we wanted to make the gunk vat, which would increase us an extra 30 a second, we need another print amp, which we can't power yet, and this. So yeah, we're basically screwed. We gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Hey, Eyeshadow, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. How was your past year been? Mine's gone well. Let's see. Well, it's gone well and gone bad. I went from being a full-time streamer YouTuber to a part-time streamer YouTuber, which is I went back to school and I got married. So there's been some ups and downs this year, which is kind of interesting. All right, let's see. We need to pick up. I guess since we've basically gotten everything there, I'm gonna start moving us into, I guess, the towers, even though I don't think we're going to use these very much yet. Good to hear, Shadow. All right, we are at 5,200. We're about to have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel all of these, because as soon as it comes back up, we're going to invest in the power one. I may even cancel this vigilant one, because we can't do it until we hit 6 grand, and we're about to pop it here. Ow. Oh, speaking of, while we're waiting, guys, just wanted to remind everyone that may or may not have heard me already. It is September. That means all subscriptions are half off for your first time sub. So the $5 sub is $2.50, the $10 sub is $5, and the $24.99 sub is $12. That's not just for me, that's for every streamer on Twitch. So if there's a streamer that you haven't supported yet and you'd like to, it's a good month to do it. Keep in mind, though, that's only for the first month, so each additional month would be the normal price, so keep that in mind. All right, 5,700, almost there. Yeah, one of the drawbacks, I think, to this game is it is kind of easy to ignore the bad guys initially, and they don't pester you enough to really be a problem, so you can almost ignore them for the initial stage of the game. Eventually, kind of like where I'm at right now, you get to a point where you can't really ignore them anymore. You're going to have to push out. And I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to transition in the game, because I'm a little worried that's going to get pretty hectic. So I guess, because right now we've built all this stuff, not worrying about lanes, not worrying about really anything. And where are we getting attacked at? I hear them, but I don't see them. Are they coming up here?
Oh, our defenses aren't doing much.
Way down here. Fucking hell. So I need to move all of these. Wait, hang on. Cancel.
Research complete.
Boom, boom. Okay. Pick up. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna need that fixie coil moved ASAP. Put it there. They may not make it in time. I'll give it just a second. Research is complete, did it say? Yeah. So we can do the next one. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock this now. Now that we've done that, we're gonna unlock everything else that we wanted to unlock. There we go. Shit. Alright. Are we gonna make it in time? I think so. I need to turn this on. There we go. Whew! Look at him run! It's like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Have I ever played Factorio? Yes, Eyeshadow. I haven't beat the game yet, but it is something that I really want to do a full playthrough. We've actually been trying... I've been trying to get the wife on board, because something like that playing, you know, takes a lot of time. So I'm hoping I can get her on board here pretty quickly, and then yeah, I plan on doing a full playthrough of Vanilla, and then doing a full playthrough of Angels and Bob's Mods. So soon, TM. Alright, how long on that power? Okay, we got another minute and 30 seconds, and then we're basically good to start expanding again. Alright. And you can see the little structures have increased their little towers. So like this one doesn't have the little blue setup here, and this one does. So as they, basically as the population expands, these little dudes get bigger and bigger and bigger, which is kind of cool. So as soon as we get power, we're going to build a gunk vat, which is going to need another print amp, which is right here. I wish it would let us queue it up even though we didn't need it. They're not selected towers. They're towers that could be selected. So, I mean, yes and no. But yeah, you're right. I figured that out a few minutes ago. These are not your victory towers. They're things you either have... Well, they're not necessarily, I don't think, things you have selected. They're things floating in the sky that could be placed down, from my understanding. There we go. Alright. Come on now. It's funny because we were having problems with population, and then we're going to have enough population to probably jump. Let's see, how much do we need to the next one? 20,000? Wow. It's funny, though, that this jump is from 800 to 2,200, and this jump is from 2,200 to 3,900, which I think is kind of a small jump in comparison. Oh, well, they didn't ask me. All right, so we now have power. Yay. All right, so let's build a print amp. We're going to build 2 print amps because we're going to need more of those. And then once that's done, we'll build the gunk vat, which we can't quite do yet. Yeah, it's just things floating in the sky. So. I am starting to grow fond of the hotkeys. I just don't like having to move my hand all the way over to the to the arrow keys to move around. I mean, I could touch the sides of the screen. I don't like that as much. And you can also hold middle mouse button and move, but again, muscle memory, just don't like it that much. I'm used to doing it a different way. But I mean, the controls are customizable, so if you want, you can change it. Now, it's kind of interesting that these guys, I think, are coming from over here. They move this way, and then they move back around, and I don't understand why. Yeah, this dude seems to be kind of stupid here. He could destroy this structure, which would kind of screw me, but for whatever reason, he's not. It also seems like the towers have problems with hitting each other. They don't do damage, but they can be blocked by terrain and other structures, which is kind of interesting. All right, let's bring the print amp over here, set it down right there.
Moving out. A driller has just depleted the resource deposit.
And we just burned our zap down, which sucks. All right, so for this one we need sanitation, and then for the relaxifier, which I thought we already had, we do not. So we need sanitation and spiritual.
New